Hello. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Can y'all hear me? No, I can hear myself. So. Hi. For free readings, it's yes or no only. If you want a regular question, it's $5. The information is in the description. But if you want a free yes or no reading, just post your question. As long as you like the live, you can just post your question. It's one specific question. Is H a non-committal person? Was he playing me around? So just, is H a non-committal person? Let's see. For Andresa, is H the person they're referring to? Is this person a non-committal person? Is this person? Yep. Yes, they're non-committal. You got the Lover's card in reverse. Hi, love. Joanna. Will Mauricio and I be together soon? Joanna, the person behind this account. You're welcome. Joanna Martinez, the person behind this account, the one I know. Mauricio. You got the King of Swords upright, yes. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I hope you can hear me good. You're welcome. Make sure you like the live for me. I'm loud. Okay. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. That was like a straightforward question. My birthday is May 9th. When is your birthday? Danielle, stop stalling because you don't know what your question is. You do this every time. Thank you for asking about me, but I know you did not think. I know you are trying to figure out what your question is too. I know. I already know. July 11th. Let me see what your birthday personality say while you're thinking of your question. So, people born on July 11th, they are called the innovative chameleon. Their biggest challenge is telling it like it is. The way forward is to understand that there is a huge difference between diplomacy and dishonesty. They're going in on you. There's 3 characteristics for dark side and 3 characteristics for at your best. So on the dark side, it says you're opinionated, opaque. I don't know what that means. OPAQUE. Let me look that up. Not able to be seen, not transparent. It is saying you could be superficial. I'll read you mine's. Mine's winning on me too. And then at your best, it said that you're sociable, knowledgeable, and gregarious. In love, it says being a part of a relationship is a key personal goal for people born on July 11th because they prefer to plan joint activities rather than to pursue their interests alone. Romantic and sensitive, they have a lot of love to give, but they may become reckless if they feel too restricted in a routine. So keeping active is a prerequisite for their happiness in relationships. Yeah, mine said, I remember mine basically said I had anger issues and I just didn't understand. It was like, what was mine again? But I love, one day I'm going to just come on here and do y'all like astrology and numerology because I love that too. And it is so interesting. Yeah, I'm a Taurus. And you. Cancer. Wait. Yeah. Hi, Rosie, Juan. How are you? Hi, Young Mars. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you like the live. I'm trying to think. I always have like a love-hate relationship. Like I always start off fighting cancers and then we end up being so close. It always starts off like one of my best friends in high school. Actually, we met in middle school. Our first day meeting, we were about to fight in the computer lab. And then like later we loved each other. My cousin, as kids, she's a cancer. We fought all our childhood, like, and then we got close. It always starts off like that with me with cancers. I don't know what it is. I think it must have been like my Scorpio rising that was like irritating them. Rosy wine for depends on the list. For free yes or no questions, you can just post your question after you like the live because it doesn't look like you like the live yet. If you want a regular question like with the explanation, you will have to donate to Cash App or PayPal $5. If you do that type of reading, just post your question with the blue heart. So it's up to you which one you do. You can just do the free one and post your yes or no question after you like the live. Let me finish reading about you since you want to stall. Let's see. Danielle, July 11th. So it says you're most compatible with people born between October 24th and November 22nd. Both for you are very big on feelings, and a match between you is likely to be deep and intimate. A Scorpio in a Cancer, that's too much energy. Uh-uh. You're both intuitive. Mm-mm. Rosie, will I become successful this year? Universe, you know what Rosie means by successful. Their definition of successful. Will they be successful this year? Rosie, the person behind this account. Will they be successful this year? Yes. You had the Three of Pentacles, which literally talks about stability, come out with the Nine of Cups upright. So both cards are yes. So back to Miss July 11th. There is nothing guaranteed to ruin your chances of luck more than trying to be something you're not. Remember, honesty is always the best, if not always the most popular policy. My son's dad is a day after me, and he's extremely emotional. Tougher than him. Yay, Rosie, right. You're welcome. Congratulations in advance. Yo, Mars, you can post your question whenever you're ready. Now I'm tougher than him. Go ahead. Danielle says people born on your birthday are natural born journalists. So it's not. So it's not like a reading like you would book a personal reading. It's like you would donate on live. So I still needed one specific question. I can't do like a because it's a mini reading. So I have options with my highest foresee, but I want to teach him a lesson. I want to teach him a lesson, to be honest. Anytime you try to set the goal of teaching somebody a lesson, you just end up hurting yourself. What is the question? Will there be a committed relationship in the future with Rashad or just in general? I thought you was no judgment. I told you. Did he reach out to you yet? Because he was like, sorry. Okay, let me be professional because I'm having too much fun with you in this dress. I'm just doing this. Okay, you gotta make me. I gotta do some breath so I can center myself because. For the illness, try the person behind the supply they want to know. Will they be in a committed relationship with a child in the future? Will they be in a committed relationship with a child in the future? So remember, tarot does not dictate your life. Um, but this is what the cards are saying. You have the Ace of Wands that came out, the Judgment card with the Lovers card. The Ace of Wands, if I was just giving you a yes or no reading, it would be a yes. Because that talks about new beginnings in relationship. There's passion and it's embarking on a new journey together. So it's showing a new um, journey happening between you guys. Very passionate. I don't know if this person is a fire sign or not. I think that always comes up when I read, but I don't think they're a fire sign. But maybe that's the passion that comes in because they want to. I need to get my thing set up so I can show you the card because the wands is them holding their thing. So that's I don't know if that's your energy or this person's energy. That's with the one author. Not trying to get blocked on YouTube, but next you have the Judgment card. So I will tell you, the Judgment card also talks about a renewal happening and awakening. But another thing that happens with the Judgment card is when the Judgment card is here, you are being called to rise above past mistakes. Um, and it sometimes talks about not learning a karmic lesson. So even though there is this renewal, there's also like this sense of a renewal because there's this karmic lesson that you're trying to be learned. And not saying it's anything negative in regards to the relationship in general when it becomes committed, but there's like there you know there's a bit of toxic not toxicity because that it's not what I'm picking up, but a bit of it's more about you than him. It's more about you than him because it's a certain thing they're trying to work on with you. And I know like you asked about them, but if it comes up I'm gonna say what it is. But anyway, that also talks about a new beginning and a new embark. And then obviously you have the Lovers card here. It talks about unions, partnerships, relationships, choices. So at some point you guys find harmony and balance between you guys and you want to give it another try. There's a lot of passion around this decision as well. So that's like the main thing that I see happening around that committed relationship coming in. Um, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords came out alongside with the Four of Wands. So one thing that's coming in, and this is probably why I was picking up for something about you, is if you want to start working on it now. I don't know if this is something that you recognize, but one thing I see around you with the committed relationship with Rashad is is a feeling of powerlessness when it comes to your stability. So I don't know if at some point you guys live together or what, but it's like this inner uneasiness because you are feeling like it's gonna be the rug ripped from under you, and it's not necessarily even reflecting anything necessarily happening. It's more so the energy that I see you in, and this may even be something before it because there's like this trapped victimized energy, but you have the power. Spirit is saying you may feel trapped by self-imposed limitations, but there's a will, there's a way. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I work on myself, to be honest, but you always get into it because I can't stay away. I agree. Something changes. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's like a normal thing that happens with us. Like, that's one thing I struggle with, like indecision, but that makes the other person also feel like they can't be serious because they don't know if we're serious. But then at the same time, you might be wishy-washy because you're trying to protect yourself. But at a certain point, you have to decide, like, you have to make a decision, you know? You're welcome. Marcus, I'm ready for your love. Let me go back to reading your personality. Danielle, your sign, your ruling planet for people born on July 11th is the moon, the intuitive. It says your lucky colors are blue, silver, and white. The tarot card that represents you is the Justice card. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Yeah, I'm ready for your question, Marcus. Blue is my favorite color too, and I don't like silver. Let me see. I'm just like all in your business. Um, right. All up in yours. Do you know what your moon and rising sign is? Or your life path number? The Justice card. Justice card is better than mine because mine was like the tower and the chariot. So it's like it's always rebuilding with me, which really, really sucks. That's why you wishy washy. You got all that air. You have all that air in your chart. That Libra, oh God, don't get me started on Libra. In moon, oh my God. Yes, I'm judging you. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, post your question with the blue heart when you're ready. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, you want to know the Justice card. The Justice card is about karma, which is crazy because like we were just talking about that, but the Justice card is all about karma, fairness, balance, the different affairs of your life. Um, it's about taking accountability, dignity, integrity. Um, just it's, how does my current partner, Jesus Ivan, view? Is it Jesus or Jesus? Jennifer knows. How does my current partner? Okay, I thought so. I'm sorry. Okay, for Jennifer. Um, that's so interesting. So I know you said this is your current partner. I don't know how much y'all have talked, but for some reason, this person kind of feels like you're a little bit stuck in the past. Like, I don't know if you guys talked about your ex or past relationships or anything, but the first thing that came out um, was first the Five of Cups came out. So how they view you, they view you as someone who has been hurt in the past, who maybe still have a lot of either still looks back or haven't got over their past. And then that one kind of didn't jump out all the way, so I put it back. And then we have the Six of Swords that jumped out, but it came out in reverse. And that also talks about being stuck in past, or they feel like, I don't know if they feel like you sometimes get stuck on problems too, or run away from problems as well, because there's like this energy of not being able to move along here. And we also got the Hermit card. So he also looks at you as someone who either has to do a lot of self-evaluation, contemplation, or someone who is like very introspective. This is not like a negative thing, but he views you, the next part was the Hermit, um, as someone who goes within. Then we also have the Three of Cups. So he also looks at you, he views you as someone who is friendly. He may think that you are financially stable or have a lot of chances for financial stability. He looks at you as a friend as well, as someone who's able to really work well with others. What? Talk to me, Jennifer. 2 months is pretty early, but a part of him, for some reason, views you as someone who either it's like can be a bit unforgiving, or like, because stuck on the past, unforgiving keeps coming up. The Queen of Swords. Just trying to get some sweet stuff. I mean, that's not bad, but that's what I'm getting. Looks, he thinks that you may still be a bit stuck in the past. He feels that you might be someone who, at some point, run away from an issue instead of fighting for it. He thinks that you're like a good person. He looks at you as like a real friend, someone who is joyful, who is abundant, but also he kind of sees you as someone who can be a bit unforgiving, or maybe that's just how he's viewing you. Yeah, I don't know. He, like, the Ten of Swords just jumped out. When the Ten of Swords jumped out upright, it talks about someone who's been like betrayed and still feels a bit victimized. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't think he, for some reason, trusts you like all the way. So I don't know if it's him not trusting you in regards to like sticking it out, or him not trusting you be for like, because I got it, and I didn't want to say it before because it wasn't like the main thing, but now I have two cards saying it. When the Queen of Swords comes up in reverse, it talks about, and we're asking how this person views you. So this talks about a little bit someone is pessimistic, a little bit manipulative, um, the unforgiving. But then with the Ten of Swords came out upright, that also talks about someone who um, it talks about deceitfulness. Sometimes when we get in relationships, we tell them everything, but as women, we have to learn to keep some things to ourselves, because sometimes it can be used against us, you know. Not saying that's what's happening or anything, but I had to learn that, like, keep some things to yourself, no matter how close you are to them or want to be insecure, because you know. Yeah. Yeah, Danielle. I had to learn too. Hello. I'm just catching up with the chat. Um, that's why I put this up in here. I'm so silly. Irene, hello. Thank you for liking the live. Irene, questions are yes or no for free. For a reading with explanation is $5. The information is in the description. But yes or no, free. What do you say? Yes, he knows. I've been through. Yeah. Should I start? Should I restart baking my baking balloon arch business? Wait. Should I restart baking my baking/balloon arch business? I stopped last time due to lack of confidence and not getting clients. For Irene, the person behind this account. Hello, Ritu. Marcus, make sure you say hi to people for me when I can't, when they come in, so they know they're not being ignored. Okay. Back to Irene R. Should I restart my baking? Restart baking my baking. Not peace. Y'all are so ghetto. You and Danielle and me. Um, Sorry, Irene. Should I restart my baking my baking on large business? Person behind this account, they stopped because of lack of confidence and not getting clients. They want to know now, should they restart it? Should they restart? Should they restart? Right now may not be the time. You got the Four of Pentacles, but it's saying no. Um, right, it may have something to do with like expensive. It's not being the right time to materialize. Not saying that it won't. This is a yes or no, but I'm just going to give you some additional information. I would probably think to rejoin this maybe towards the end of the year. Will probably be a better time for you, but right now it's not. It's not looking good. You're welcome, Jennifer. Yeah, and that's what was coming up with the Four of Pentacles, Irene. Like it was just talking about um, like having to be frugal, the expenses. It's not like insecurity around that, and it's just not being a good time right now. Sure, Daniel. Gabby, hello. Gabby, is that your first name? What is your first name? Okay. Hi, am I going to succeed financially in life? Okay. Well, you have the Ten of Cups, so yes. Ten of Cups literally talks about happiness, especially in domestic. Literally talks about like happiness in your life. Yes. Read two. Is Addie interested in talking to me? Uh, the Six of Cups in reverse would be a no. I'm gonna pull one more card, see if I get the same thing. Yeah, I gotta know. with the Seven of Wands in reverse. What are you learning, Danny? I am learning something new to bring more money. Well, I'll be successful with it. You're welcome, you too. Gabby, that's awesome. For Danielle, they want to know what they're learning right now. Will they be able to be successful with this? Will they be able to be successful with what they're learning? Will they be able to be successful? Please allow me what is happening to know. She does. You say you already started learning this? There's an opportunity. I know it's yes or no. There's an opportunity, but there's something in here about you holding yourself back. That's like the only thing that would stop you from being successful with it, or like stalling. But there's an opportunity with the Eight of Wands. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Marcus, go ahead and post your question, please. I don't know. You might not even feel like you're holding yourself back. It depends. It's so many different ways people can hold themselves back. You know, you have to recognize how you're doing that. You might not even feel like you're holding yourself back. Am I meant to work for myself? Am I meant to work a job or for myself? Mm. Marcus, you are meant to, whether you're working for yourself or not, I mean, that's not, whether you're working for yourself or not, this is what comes up around what you're meant to do. You're meant to do something that involves something that you can bring your ideas to, that involves creativity and it's your passion. Give me a second. So when the Page of Wands comes up, it literally talks about creativity, um, your passion. Anytime I see like the wands in like a page form, or like even the Page in Pentacles, it talks about like a side hustle. So I don't think it's necessarily if it's for you to work for yourself or not, but this more so is saying that what you're meant to do involves your passion. At least that's what the Page of Wands says. Let's see what else comes out. You also have the Two of Wands, which also talks about project, passions, and leaving comfortability. Give me a second. Is he meant to work a job? You're not meant to work a regular job. Obviously, work a job to pay your bills if you need to. But when I ask specifically, are you meant to work for yourself? I got the Emperor card with the Star card. So there's a wish around you working for yourself. There's empowerment, there's stability, structure. The Emperor is the boss. The Emperor is their own boss. You're meant to take charge of your own life and take management of your career. Now, when I asked about you working for someone else, a regular job, I had the Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords that came out. So you working for another job you working for anyone else will always leave you with this sense of feeling insecure around your finances, feeling trapped, feeling a bit of a failure. If you're not actively pursuing your passions, you always have this sense of insecurity and this dreadfulness of failure. So I think you are meant to work for yourself. So I asked because I've been applying and getting turned down. Maybe you need to redo your resume or something, because I know a lot of people are struggling. You got a job coming in. I know you say you've been applying and being let down, but I do see a job coming in with the Knight of Pentacles and with the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So it's coming in fast. You might get a call or email or a call back soon. So one of these jobs that you apply for, you are getting. But overall, when it comes to your actual destiny, what you're supposed to do, you're 100% supposed to work for yourself, because there's like this energy of defeat when working for other people that keeps coming in around you. So I asked, what do they want you to know about your finances and career? You got the Judgment card here. So there's a change that's happening, a renewal around your career and finances. And you're also finding, I don't know if this is the job that I pick up you getting, but you're being well compensated for your work. And there's a lot of money that's coming in. I feel like you may hear something in regards to a job within the next 2 or 3 days. So make sure you let me know. I don't have my ghetto timing cards, but I'm using the tarot for timing, and they're showing something around a job within the next 2 or 3 days. Hearing back from someone, getting the email, so make sure you pay attention to your communication. And you have money coming in, and almost like this sense of relief, of normalcy coming back. Yeah, you keep getting the Ten of Pentacles. And it's coming in fast because you just got the Knight of Swords that came out, which is very fast energy. Mm. Page of Cups. Creativity, intuition. You're meant to tap into that. So don't give up on whatever creative endeavors that you're trying to do. It will pay off for you, even if it doesn't feel like that now. Um, it's definitely going to pay off. I know you've been waiting for things to kind of turn around. Oh my God, you just got in 2 or 3 days with another card again. So I'll be surprised if you don't hear something in regards to either money or one of the jobs you apply to within the next 2 or 3 days. Because you keep getting that in with different cards. Creativity. Do not give up. It's coming in fast. 8 of Wands. I know we've been talking, but it ain't no more waiting. It's literally right around the corner. Change coming in regards to finances and things getting back on track. You're literally getting offered a job with the Ace of Pentacles here. And I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something as soon as 2 or 3 days from now. But anyway, is there anyone else here? I hope that resonated or gave you some clarity. Is anyone here I didn't get to? I think I Googled it. Just Google your personality for your birthday, and it should come up. Yes, sometimes do you? Anybody want an affirmation or a random oracle card? Oh, I haven't did my rebel cards. I'm probably gonna get up at 9:30, but while I'm waiting, does anyone want rebel cards so I can cuss you out and I can be innocent, or oracle card? So let me know which one. Or affirmation. I haven't did those in a while either. Wait, you're not in the U.S.? Where are you? I just knew you was in America. I thought you was in the U.S. You are foreign. I didn't know I was talking to foreign. Okay. Barbados. Okay. That's awesome. I would love to visit there someday. I never been to Barbados, Jamaica, Virgin Islands, or anything like that. It's good. We like foreign, the exotic girls. African Americans always claiming they foreign. They always claim they got Indian, they have Dominican, Jamaican. So it's a compliment, boo. Caribbean girl. Y'all made my day today. This was fun. Thank y'all for just hanging out with me. I don't look American. Now I'm about to fight. What the heck I look like then? Well, what kind of look is an American? Caribbean gal. Wait, I can't do the accent. Let me stop. Caribbean gal. Gal. Y'all say it like Caribbean. Oh, I can't do Jamaican or Barbados or. That's funny because you could be from America and be Malaysian, Danielle. But yeah, I'm thinking I do have Han Chinese in me, so good eye. But that's funny. Like, like mixed people can't be in America. Or you think I live in China? You think it's a country just for Blasians? What? Whatever. Really, that's crazy. Hey, neither one of y'all want a rebel or affirmation or for the go go or a random oracle. Not doesn't she? Don't make us get on you, Caribbean girl, because he's American like me, okay? Do you know the Island Boys? The rebel card is not affirmation, sweetheart. I don't want you repeating it to yourself, but I'll go ahead and pull it. But don't repeat these at daily, because yeah. For Danielle, rebel card. Can I get a rebel cards for Danielle? What does she need? It says you need a good effing cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Let's see. The next one says some good S is about to happen. Don't let your issues F it up. And then the last one says love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So I don't know if it's calling you out or not, if you're going through something, but those was your card. Remember, I had nothing to do with these. It could offend you. Go ahead. Marcus, you're supposed to be helping me talk about Caribbeans, not help her talk about Blasians. I'm done with both of y'all today. I know Rihanna. is from Barbados. Isn't a lot of Barbados have like a mixture of like African and like Indian descent? I'm not gonna lie, when I was thinking Barbados, I was thinking about like the carnivals when they're dressed up and they have like the pretty feathers and stuff. I don't know if that's Barbados or not, but that's what I thought of too. Like the pretty festivals with the head dresses, and they do be twerking. And I bet you did. But Marcus, did you want Rebel cards? I could have swore I just said Brittany. She be coming and going. Marcus, did you want some Rebel cards or affirmation card? Nope, no mix, but we got a lot of other Caribbean people in Barbados living. Y'all gotta come visit. It's fun being here. I do want to visit. I definitely want to visit. I did not know you was a Caribbean girl. That's so dope. Can you roll a card for Marcus? Okay, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. It says they broke your heart. F them. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. And one more. It says don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. Okay. One last one just popped out, and it has the money signs in the front, and it's on the back. It says "Make it rain." It said don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. I remember I used these cards before work one day, and it was like some shit is about to go down at your job that I got fired. I never wanted to look at these cards again. I was like, they don't know what they're talking about. It's just a Monday. I got into a big argument with my boss that day. I was so pissed off that the cards was right because I had just got them. So I'm like, how serious is these cards? Like, and I just pulled it randomly. I was mad. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging with me. Danielle, you always seem to be the one that see when I post the list to sign up for the lives, but um, that's fine if it's just you every week, you and Marcus. But um, for now, I hope y'all have a good week. Until next time, I'll see y'all next Saturday at 8. I'm gonna try to be on time, but Thank y'all for hanging out with me. This was fun. Good night.